Oh, hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Kobe Scroby, and welcome back to Last Day of June. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me tonight. It's Monday night. I don't normally always stream on Monday. It's kind of my day to get some extra sleep, except Laura and I usually use Sunday and Monday night to watch a show, but she's really tired and wants to go to sleep, and I'm not exactly ready to go to sleep, so I decided to come do this. It's nice and chill. Be a nice, chill, relaxing night. Really do appreciate you guys being here. If you enjoy the stream, make sure you follow, turn on notifications, and if you'd like to support the stream, no longer see any ads at all, and you'd also be welcome to join my private Satisfactory server and come play with us. Actually, tomorrow, on Tuesday, you can subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. If you connect an Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, it doesn't have to be yours, anyone's Amazon account. To your Twitch account, you get one free Twitch Prime subscription per month. You can choose to use it here, and that's Jeff Bezos' Amazon money that you can use here and give to me, and you won't have to watch any ads, and you can come play Satisfactory with us. I mean, it's a deal, man. Or if you're watching later on YouTube, you can use the YouTube join button to become a channel member. You can use the Patreon link in the description. Whatever works for you, just let me know. We'll figure it out. Actually, that reminds me, since I'm talking about it, I forgot again to pin the Discord in the chat. What's going on, Clockwork? Good to see you so early tonight. You down for Satisfactory tomorrow? Or Thursday is fine too. It's just that I can't make the Wednesdays at the moment because my kids got something on Wednesday and I don't get home till late. So I wouldn't be able to get started till like 8:30, like right now. And then, I mean, it would cut down on a lot of our time. Should be able to make it for Satisfactory. All right, cool. And I just kind of picked Tuesday because nobody really had a preference. Thursday is fine also. I'm flexible. Cool. Oh, Discord. I was going to say, if you do any of those things, message me on Discord and let me know. I'll send you the server info. We'll get you on there and logged in and schedule some time to come play with you. Like I said, I'm flexible. I can play Tuesday, Thursday. We could even do it on the weekend. As long as we make plans, it all works. So, what exactly happened last time? Dude, I was so tired. What was it, Friday? Or Saturday? I was going to play this. I got sidetracked with doing demos and stuff. And then we switched over to Subsistence. And then it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I started playing this. And I was so tired, I was falling asleep as I was playing. And now I don't remember what happened. Well, let's get started and see if we can figure it out. So what I do remember, that happened another time when I was doing the watch parties. We watched something like Candyman or something. And then after that, we decided to watch episode 1 of The Expanse. And I don't remember anything that happened. I must have just been like super exhausted or something. So what I do remember is this kid here was playing with the dog with his ball. The dog threw the ball out into the road. The kid went to get the ball. This guy here in the wheelchair was not in a wheelchair. Him and his wife were coming home from the lake. They swerved so they didn't hit the kid. They crashed. His wife is not here anymore, and he's in a wheelchair now. We changed the kid. Instead of playing with the ball, he was playing with a kite. And then the kid was not in the road, but this lady over here with her boxes that she didn't tie down fell out of her truck on the road, and then they swerved to miss her on the road with her boxes, and they crashed. His wife isn't here, and he's in a wheelchair. So as you can see in the picture here, there is now a rope around her boxes because when we played her memory, we were able, the second time, we were able to find a rope to tie her boxes down. But since we took her rope, or since she has the rope, That's the rope that the kid was using for his kite. So now he can't play with his kite, so he's back to the ball in the road. So we kind of like fixed a problem, found another problem, fixed that problem, and then reverted this one back to the old problem. But we haven't played this guy yet, so I don't know what happens with him. So let's go ahead and try this. I don't think I played him unless I was completely asleep and I just don't remember. Did I play him? Oh crap. Let me see. Oh, I did. Oh, that's right. We were shooting the bird in the tree. Holy crap, man. I really wasn't even here. Hey, Dishonest, what's going on? Texas Shooter had a RWDS patch on his clothes and shared lots of Nazi posts on his Facebook page. He was chasing after the bird and went out. Oh, yeah. And then, okay, and then it broke off and fell on the road. Okay, that's right. Right Wing Death Squad. Oh, RWDS is Right Wing Death Squad. Yeah, that guy was a confirmed Nazi, for sure. I'm not going to get too much into ranting about stuff. If you want to hear, I guess Clockwork wasn't here, I don't think. If you want to go back and listen to the first 20 to 30 minutes of my VOD from yesterday when I was playing Alfred Hitchcock, I kind of spent the first 20 to 30 minutes just ranting about politics and stuff. So, yeah, I listened to Hassan cover that today. Okay. Did I try to go upstairs and stuff? I don't even remember. Oh. Oh. Me want to be big hunter. Gun. So that must be his dad. We looked at all this stuff. Dad was holding a book about mustaches? Oh, I saw him holding something. I didn't pay attention to what it was. Okay, so I don't want to do this one. Wait, let's go back. So I can't do Grandpa yet. Okay, so we did him. What? I think we got to go back to the kid now. Because we had the kite for the kid. Then with the lady, we stole the rope from the kite to tie up her boxes. So the kid went back to the soccer ball. I think we got to do the kid next. Oh crap, can I not switch right now? Only other thing today is an old actor said we should bring back blackface for white actors instead of hiring more black actors. Yeah, that's a good idea, huh? Well, shoot. Did I just run through this one real quick? Dude, imagine if people started doing blackface again. Okay. Have to play the current memory to an ending when you replay the game offers shortcuts to it. Okay, this will go by fairly quickly. Okay, she's got the rope on there. Okay, if you're playing on controller, it vibrates when the car crashes. Give you a little tactile connection. No, I'm using mouse and keyboard. I need to get an Xbox controller or something. So wait, we need to change him. We need to change him somehow so that he doesn't go out there on the rocks. We also need to change the kid because the kid is still running out into the road. So we got to get the kid back to playing with the kite. Love the idea of messing with time. I wonder if we can actually... Oh, wait. End the day? Okay, so we got him back to kite. Okay. We can also take the opportunity to grab any blue bubbles that have become available through playing other memories. I think there's some... I got a few more to get for sure. Oh, so she gets switched back to no rope. Ah, dang it. We can't have both. Boxes. Oh, jeez. Okay, so what do I do? Can I go outside with this guy? No, we're stuck in here. Okay. So, is there another way to get a rope for her? Oh, Jaquel, what's going on? How you doing? Funny, but if you look out in the distance in the memories, you can see the storm in the horizon. Ooh. So we're at a problem here where one of these first three is causing this couple to crash their car. The kid is good with the kite and that rope, but then the lady that we're going to play now, she needs that rope to tie down her boxes in her truck. If she doesn't have the rope, the boxes fall out of her truck, they crash. If she has the rope, the kid doesn't have it, so the kid's playing with a soccer ball instead. The ball goes out into the road and they crash. So we're trying to figure out what else we can do with it here. Finished school exams? Oh, cool. How'd you do? Do you know? Alright, so we know... We have to find a different rope for her somehow.
Huh?
And I don't remember seeing any other ropes. I've never been out here yet. I don't even know if we can go there. Here's a rope on the flowers. So I've been playing this. I've been playing Sunday. I started playing a game called Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo, and I like it a lot. And I wanted to play it tonight, but I need to play this before I forget what's going on before I move on to the other one. Spending the extra time raking all the piles of leaves, even though I don't need to because I raked. I think I raked them all. Or well, I did at least in this area here. Hello, do you have a rope? See Little Nightmares news? Oh, yeah. I watched a little bit of that video, but yeah. They're making a third one. I can take the rake. That's not going to help. So, different developers are doing it? That makes me afraid that it's not going to be as good. Ooh, here's a rope. Oh, there's no rope on it. Doggy. Come on, give me something, give me something. Alright, so we can't play the old guy yet, but he's got a bubble here. Oh, we need to get the key off the old guy so we can go out here. I haven't gotten out here yet. How do we do that? Maybe I can steal it off him when he's playing with the kid? Bandai Namco was involved in the original. Oh, so it's not completely different developers? I don't remember who made the originals. Hey, give me your key. So maybe we need to get the key playing as somebody else. Tarsier? Bandai Namco? So there were two different studios and only one of them's working on it now? Also, if any of you guys know what I'm supposed to do with this, I would accept hints. So I'm kind of at a spot right now where... See, I haven't gotten in here yet either. I'm kind of at a spot where I've done all the things that I know to do and have to figure out what to do next to move on. Have you seen the telescope down by where they're flying the kite? Yes. I think I looked through it with all the characters. I really want to know what the deal is with this lady and the guy with the glasses. It seems like they got something going on, but don't spoil the story though. That's what the leak says. The hunter tried to summon his dog, but the dog was busy playing with the boy. Perhaps changed circumstances will change something for him. Well, okay, so we have the kid... Okay, so we have the kid on the kite right now. So that means that we should be able to play as the hunter, and we should be able to call the dog because the kid's playing with the kite. Ooh, whose is this one? I think it's a kid. Oh, is it her? Oh, it is her. Yay! So, I'm pretty sure all the music in this game is copyrighted. I got a bunch of copyright claims on the other episodes, and some of them I can try to mute the song, other ones I can't. So I'm just going to have to leave them. There's literally nothing I can do except play the game with no sound. Because I can't turn off the music, I can only turn the volume of the game down. So it is what it is. Also, I saw a new option on copyright claims from when I played Vertigo. There is an option to buy the license for the song that got claimed. So I clicked on it to see what it would do, and it brought up this thing that told you the price and everything because I wanted to see the price, and it said $0, and it said this first one's on us. So apparently you get one free one, and I don't think I want to use it on that because I don't think there's going to be a lot of people watching it. I think I'm going to save it for something, you know, like a new game that just came out and everybody is excited for, like RE4 remake, you know, something like that I'm playing. And then if I get claimed on it, I can use that. Hope that in the future, all games will have a streamer mode. Yeah, I mean, the first game that I ever saw with that was Quantum Break. And that game's like, what, a good 5, 6, 7, 8 years old or so? And you see it from time to time, but it's not very common. And my take on licensed music is you don't need it. I mean, this music's beautiful. I love it, but you don't need it. There's so many good royalty-free songs. All right, I'm going to go and change to the hunter. I mean, how many games... The majority of games don't have copyrighted music, right? It only happens from time to time with actual game music. But there's games that have amazing music that isn't licensed. Wish I could skip this, honestly. 7 years old. Had to Google it. Yeah, I was close, I guess. I was trying to think of the first guy that I watched. I watched a guy make videos on it back when it came out. So I knew it was a little bit after I started doing YouTube. So, and that was 8 years ago. So it was pretty close. All right, let's switch to the hunter. The crazy guy with the gun that just discharges his weapon in town with kids running around. Hey, there's a dog. Get him, bite him. All right, I don't want to shoot. I want to call the dog to get it. Oh, wait. Okay, I got it. So it changed now. When I played him, when I first started, the bird was in this one first, I think. And then it went to this one? So I'm going to try to get the dog to the tree it's going to go to. Or maybe it won't go to the dog and I can kind of guide it to where I want. I think one of the hardest games to stream or upload playthroughs of was Brutal Legend. As the game not only had a heavy metal OST, but the whole plot and theme was OST. You know, even like Doom. You guys know the music from the new Doom games is like pretty heavy metal. And that's not copyrighted. I mean, the composer made it for the game and oh, you suck. Should stream Twisted Metal? Dude, I don't think I have it anymore. Oh, what? Hold on a sec. Oh, I thought this was the dog behind me when I was like this. I was like, what's the dog doing here? I don't think I have it anymore. And if I did, I don't know how I would hook up the PlayStation 1 to be able to stream. Other than point a camera at the screen. And honestly, I don't think it'll hook up to my TV anymore anyway. Brutal Legend OST was well-known classic metal songs instead of... Oh, okay. So they're like classic metal, like stuff that you would hear on the radio at some point. Get him! Get him! Shoot him! Do something! There's supposed to be a movie or TV show coming out soon. Oh, for Twisted Metal? You know what? I think I heard of that a while ago. Like years ago. And had forgotten about it. No dogs on this tree. Jack Black is a huge fan of metal, and it was basically his game, so the whole thing was a love letter to the genre. The game world was basically a manifestation of all the classic heavy metal albums covers you could imagine. Brutal Legend. I know I've heard of that, and I think I have an idea of what it is, but I'm not for sure. Okay, so we're forcing it out to the orchard. And we've never been out there. Oh, yes! We're doing something. I'm excited. No dogs. Okay, so we've never been over here before. We opened up a new area. I really need to play Doom sometime too. It's just so like fast-paced and action-packed. I played it a couple times. Like I played it a little bit on my own and then I made one video of it and I never played it again. And then I also have Doom Eternal. Which I have never played. I got so many games I haven't played, it's crazy. I remember when I got my Steam account, the only thing I had on there was Gary's mod. Oh, now the kid needs to come over here and knock these. Okay. Dude, there's so much to do in this game. I didn't think there was going to be this much to do when I started it. Dude, you suck. You suck at shooting. Did I finish BioShock? I finished the first one remastered. I also have 2 remastered, and I have BioShock Infinite. So I haven't streamed 2 or Infinite yet. Just another one on the more games on the pile of games I need to get to. What's going on, Zaylin? So I don't know. I played Infinite back when it first came out. And I remember not liking it. And I don't exactly remember why. So I'm definitely willing to play it again and see what I think now. Garry's Mod was my first PC game too, but I never actually really played it much. I got it because my friends that I worked with, we were watching Vanoss back then in like 2015, and we wanted to play like the death runs and stuff. But they never got it, so we could never play it. Give AR-15's a lot of crap over extended magazines, but Hunter Bro is wielding a friggin' blunderbuss and hasn't reloaded. Right. I was thinking that a couple trees ago. I'm like, how many bullets you got in there? I would love to do like some death runs or something at some point. Okay. Any hints on where I should put the dog? Actually, I'm not even 100% sure where I'm trying to get this bird to go to, so let's look around. Alright, the kid can get in there. I gotta get my guy. So I need to get the kid in there and to open these gates. I gotta get the kid over here. And that's gonna be... the old guy is gonna unlock the door and get us over there. Eventually. Valheim's pretty dope. Yeah, I have that. I've also never played that. We were discussing a while ago about getting a server. It's like $100 for the year. So I don't remember exactly what. If we had like 4 or 5 people, it'd be like $20 or something for us to have a server for a year if we all paid a little bit. All death run maps will have to be played before streaming. Oh, can they be like not safe for stream? Like TOS? I don't know where I'm trying to get this bird to go to. I would only pay for a month unless you think you're going to play long term. Well, we were talking about getting like 4 or 5 of us together to play, play weekly like we do on Satisfactory probably. So it'd be $100 total for the year. So if we had 5 people, it'd be $20 each, and then it would be paid for the whole year. Like, for example, I would just buy it for $100, and then have to have whoever wants to play pay me. Or if we had 10 people, it'd only be $10 for the whole year. I like how Hunter is so obsessed with this metal that he can see it through freaking walls. Some maps have hidden NSFW gifts and stuff. Okay. Well, if we came up to something that was obviously TOS, I could just switch it, And if it showed for a second, I'm sure it's fine. I don't know. We would just have to try to pick ones that weren't... Oh crap, I wanted to send the dog over there. Hold on, let's do this. Shoot him now. Probably shoot the dog. Okay, so I want to send the dog here. And you get like reasonable leeway for stuff like that, especially in video games. This part's a little back and forthy. Well, now I changed it, so maybe this will do something different. Woof. Oh, there we go, there we go. Come on, dog. So the dog can't go here. I don't see any more trees, so he'll probably come back. Let's see where he goes. Oh, babies. Okay, so we can't get in there. Oh, I tried that before and he wouldn't go in. Okay, never mind. Oh, another rope. Dude. Oh, dude. Oh no, I can't get in there? Okay, good. Oh no. You can fit through there, guy. Come on. All right, we got to get the kid over here. So how do we end the day? We found another rope. We found another rope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I was going to say, okay, so he died. The very first... Hell yeah. Okay, we did something. So they're dying to the boxes now. The very first prop hunt game I played, someone came over and moved a fridge, and it showed a gif of a woman flashing to players. Like a real picture of a woman, or like an like a video game graphics one. We tried before, he got distracted by the sound of the metal the bird still had. This time there were no distractions. Okay. We got it now. She didn't push the clutch in. Should have been paying attention, guy. Alright, we gotta do the kid now. Played Gmod prop hunt with some friends years back. Disguised myself as a street sign pole, such as small hitbox. Oh, yeah. I was dodging around my friend, taunting her, and Soviet Russia pole dances around girl. Yeah, I'd love to play that with you guys. You guys would have to kind of guide it to, prop hunt or death run, stuff like that, and pick some good maps. Because I've actually never really played it. But, I mean, we got other games if we want to play prop hunt, like Witch It, which isn't great, and then Prop Night. There's that one by Coffee Stain. I think it's Prop Night? I can't remember. Oh, so I just bought the bundle of all of those Escape Memoirs games. The Mansion and the other two. There's a bundle for 20 bucks. So it's like $6.33 per game. I think it's still on sale right now. I think it's basically just more maps to the Escape Memoirs. Guess Who 2? Hide and Seek? Yeah, there's a bunch of them. But Gmod is free, isn't it? Used to play Guess Who, ask ridiculous questions. Is your person left-handed? If you're talking about me. Hi, birdies. Guess who? I don't know that one. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no. Do I have to come over here as the lady to get the rope? Has a lot of flowers to knock over around here. What is your personal what is your person's gender? Oh, is it like Akinator? Where you're thinking of somebody and he asks you yes or no, you know, he asks you questions and then tries to guess who you're thinking of. All right, I gotta come over here as the lady. You can't even jump this, kid? Come on. All right, I gotta... Oh. I gotta end this day somehow. Whoa! Guess who players have a grid of cartoon characters with different physical traits. The player has to ask identifying questions about their opponent's character, knocking down disproving candidates on your own grid until you've identified your opponent by process of elimination. Don't forget to go up the hill and knock over those 2 flower pots. Back. Hold on, let me look here. So, is it a PC game that we can play and do that? That'd be fun. I passed the hill? Hold on, there's a blue thing over here. I guess who I'm talking about? You play as characters? It's when you're coming back from the orchard. Alright, maybe we should play Gmod this weekend. We also got GTA. I also bought more escape room games. So, wait, there's 2... Oh, up here. Okay. Do it. Alright, who is this? That's the lady. Alright, so we gotta come back as the lady. How do I end this? Throw my ball out into the road? Oh, I know. I know. I'd also love to play Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, like the original ones. I got them all. I wish you could skip this. I've seen it before. Pretty sure that's Hogwarts out there. Skip, skip, skip. Reminds me of a castle on the horizon in Dragon's Dogma. I think it's called Blue Moon Tower. They gotta die so many times. All right, we got lots of stuff to do. Is that annoying to have that out there? Let me know if it covers anything. This whole game is like a tower of Hanoi? Hanoi? I don't think I've ever heard that before. It's really interesting. Like I said, I saw videos on it like I don't know, 8 years ago or so. And I remember the beginning, and I thought I remembered the end, but I don't remember any of this in here. Maybe I missed the middle episodes or something. I don't remember being able to change stuff like this. How many do we have? All right, we got all the kids. She needs 2 more, and the gun guy needs 2 more. It's one of those puzzles where you've got 3 pegs and a series of rings, and you have to move the rings from one peg to another, but you can only move one at a time, and you can't put a larger ring in a smaller one. You know, my dad had this puzzle thing. It was like, it had a handle, and then a rod that came out and came back to the handle, like connected. And it had rings on it, and to do it, you had to get all of them off. There were like 5, 6, 7 of them. You had to take the second one off, and then put the first one back on, and then you could take the third one off, and then put the second one back on to take the first one off. But yeah, is that kind of the idea? You had to put them back on to get the next one off? Yeah, it was. I always used to play with it when I was a kid. Yeah, rope. He also had these 2 nails that were kind of twisted around. They were like together and then bent over, and you had to twist them in a perfect way to get them apart. Yeah, I got the rope. We need 1 more bubble with her, too. I think that means we have to replay her to get the last bubble. Where's the last bubble? Oh, it's right here. Up the hill with the flower pots? No, I got that one. It's right here. Alright, and that's Hunter Guy. So yeah, we're done with her. Let's tie it up and GTFO.
Hey, man, hey.
Hmm?
No.
Did she not see him down there? I still got bubbles I need to get with the hunter, and we still haven't played the old guy. Oh no! No matter what you do. So I tried to go over there with her. I thought I might be able to use the rope to get him out of there. And I pressed E on it and it didn't work. Ooh, it's lightning outside. This one's a little bit annoying to figure out. Oh ho! Guess who in Gmod has hunters and hiders? The hiders can disguise themselves as random NPCs around the map, and you can dance to taunt the hunters, and you have a special ability. The hunters just have to hunt, and if they shoot an NPC, they lose health, unless they shoot you. Isn't that how a prop hunt works too? If you shoot the wrong one, you lose health. We've all had the impulse the game does. Knew what they were doing. Oh, cool. Look at that. You don't have to do it all again. That reminds me of Assassin's Creed multiplayer mode like that. Yeah. I remember playing one with like Brotherhood or something where you could they would disguise themselves as an NPC and you had to figure out which one it was and assassinate them. But if you got the wrong one, then you would take the damage or something. I remember playing that back on like holy crap, PlayStation 2? Back in the day? Wait. Just in case this ends it, I'm gonna go get his other bubble. And then his other one's down here, and then we'll have 5 left, and those are all the old guys. Yeah. Dang! That's awesome. I don't believe I got them all. That's what you get for being a loot whore. It was Unity or Black Flag. Okay, I'm thinking of an older one. I tried one of them. It was Assassin's Creed 2 or Brotherhood. And I never really played those because I didn't really like them. One, I didn't have anybody I knew to play with. I was just playing with randos and it's like, eh. Well, also, even when the PS3 came out, it still wasn't easy to get internet connected to it. And if you did, the internet sucked really bad. So maybe I didn't even play it online. I don't remember. But when I moved to Colorado in 2007, I didn't know the PS3 had Wi-Fi. So I was unplugging my computer and pulling the cord all the way over and plugging it into my PS3. I think that one was actually Brotherhood. I can see it. I can see what it looked like in my mind. Gmod came out in 2006. Really? I thought... Yeah, okay. Still better than the special modem thing you had to buy for GameCube? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Don't touch them. They're gonna die now. I thought he was gonna leave it. Oh, what's gonna happen now? Oh, they made friends. She's still not there. Dude, that would be like torture. Ugh. Every time you think you saved her, she still dies. Why haven't I played the old guy yet? Oh no! I know why she's not there. Okay. So the way that I thought this ended, I think I'm still right. But after we started doing all these different ones, I'm like, wait, maybe I'm not remembering right how she died. But now I'm remembering that I am right in how she died. I know how she died. Ugh. Oh no. Try not to cry challenge. Slow down, slow down. Damn it, guy. Lightning? Slow down. Uh-oh. How do I fix lightning? Should have been driving slower and more careful. You ever click on a website and you can feel how dusty it is? Oh, now I broke it. Aw. Oh, here we go. Just looks defeated. Oh, it's broken on both sides. Missed the venture through his other memories, but what a sad journey. They'd been pregnant before and were so excited about it. Yeah, in one of the memories, she was pregnant. In another one, she fell down. And then in another one, they showed them sitting there by a crib with no baby. The wheelchair she was in. That's his wheelchair he's using now. So we were speaking of losing babies, we were watching the last episode of House of the Dragon, season 1 yesterday, and we were putting the dresser together. And there was so much blood, and she was screaming in pain. And then when she had the baby, standing up by herself, it was dead. I mean, back in those times, I bet mothers died 75% of the time having a baby. Like, think how bad it would be back then. And then you might just die from trying to give birth. Ugh. Mothers died, babies died. Yeah. And then I was like, how did the human race survive so long when you got to go through that? The reason the human population has only just now begun to skyrocket? Yeah, because people just don't die of stupid stuff as often. Save her? Oh. What did I title this? Can we fix this? Oh, I should have said, can we save her? Here, I'm going to change it. You got those doubts. Don't they have abortion in this game? Miscarriage. Oh, lightning rod. We need a lightning rod. Looking at that lightning, like, but how? What decision can I make that will change lightning? What was that? We need a lightning rod. We need a tower or something. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. It's usually 6. Yeah, look, he's like an inventor or something. Oh wow, we're also over an hour. So I'm not sure if we can save her yet, but you can save yourself from the top of the hour ad break if you subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. By connecting Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you get 1 free Twitch Prime subscription per month. You can choose to use it here. You'll also be welcome to join my private Satisfactory server and come play with us. We will be playing on it tomorrow, Tuesday, if you'd like to do that. So here is the 3-minute ad break to shut off pre-rolls for another hour. Here's a 3-minute ad break now. Hopefully it didn't supercharge a creeper. So Will was watching Detective Pikachu tonight, and he told me that Pikachu is actually a mouse. I did not know that. Thought he was just a Pikachu. I didn't think that he was like some specific animal. I know it's got nothing to do with creepers, but maybe he plays Pixelmon, so I thought of it. He's a mouse, huh? I always tell him that Gyarados is my favorite, and he's like, Gyarados is so lame. Just because in Detective Pikachu, he throws it out. He throws the fish on, or not Gyarados, sorry, Magikarp. He throws him on the floor and he just flops around on the floor, but then he changes. I think it's funny. I'm gonna kill a couple minutes here so that if anybody's watching in ad purgatory, they don't miss anything. And also Clockwork's taking a quick break. It's a normal electric type mouse. Splash is OP. Is that Gyarados' power? I always tell my son I like that because there's so many other cool ones, and I'm like, I like Magikarp. He actually, I got a Magikarp sticker up here somewhere. Seen it in 1 HKO. Oh, one hit kill. But it's fun messing with him. Magikarp's better. No, he's stupid. Like when he's like, he says, "I'm watching Ben 10." Like, oh, did you watch Ben 9? There is no Ben 9. It's only Ben 10. Yeah, but isn't there like a Ben 1 and 2 and 3? No, it's just Ben 10. Best Pokemon is Sheldon. There. We got 26 seconds left. Let me look it up. Shuckle? Is that another one? There's Sheldon. When I was 4, my brothers took me to a store and stuffed my pockets full of Pokemon cards and had me throw them over the fence. We got back home and were forced to return them. I remember when I was little going with my dad to Tractor Supply store, and there was like a display that you could turn, and it had a whole bunch of numbers hanging from it, like the numbers you would stick on a mailbox, like your address. And I took a bunch of them, not even sneaky. I was just looking at them and I just started putting them in my pocket. And then when I showed them to him later, he slapped me in the hand. It didn't tell me, he didn't say, "You stole those. Don't do that. That's bad." He just slapped my hand and that's it. College Humor Shuckle is the best recurring character. Oh, is this the one you meant? So we still don't know what's in the present. Okay, we did this at the beginning. She was trying to hide it somewhere and then decided to go to the lake to give it to him. Oh, it's rumbly. Okay. Oh, there's one on the other side of the flower bed that I never figured out how to get to. Old man's bubbles. So there's one that I don't know how to get to. Yeah, this one here. Oh, wait, there's flower pots there. Hold on. It's right here, but I can't get through there. Oh, he's sneaky. Oh, seriously? You can do it? Can I not get that one because I didn't get this door unlocked? Is front door lit up as you passed it? Can I go upstairs? Man, he's fast. That's cool. All the gears. I kind of like gears. Like, I really want a big clock that has Roman numerals and it has a bunch of gears inside it that actually turn. I like those. Yeah, his wife's gone though, eh? Bam! Turning gears, that's an aesthetic that resonates with me. Yeah. I want a big one because we got a giant wall in the living room. And I always wanted to get a big one with Roman numerals for numbers and then all the gears you can see inside. I think it'd look good on this giant wall we have. I'm just gonna go look around everywhere. Ooh, look at that tree. And also we can go through the gate to get to the back. Hey Malik, what's going on? You young men and your problems. We're getting to the end here. I think you were watching this before, right? Where the soccer ball went out into the road and that caused them to crash. And then we switched that one, and then the lady was driving with her boxes and the boxes fell out of the truck and then they crashed. And then the hunter went out to get his medal and the edge of the cliff fell off and they crashed. And now we've fixed all those problems. And then there was lightning and it caused them to crash and she died. So we're on like the last problem here that we gotta figure out. Oh, you can get that one. Remember the car coming crash, but that's it. So every time we do something to change it and so that they don't crash, they crash in a new way. That's the can opener. She's going to return to the guy with the glasses. Three o'clock before we opened everything. Okay, that makes sense. Trying to fix the crash just makes it crash in a different way. Yeah. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, it's funny that people say thunderbolt, because the thunder is not the bolt, the lightning is the bolt. Like Life is Strange, instead of Chloe's dad crashing and dying, we altered it and Chloe got into an accident. Yeah. Like the movie The Butterfly Effect, where he goes back and changes something and then it changed, you know, he fixed that problem, but it changed something else for the worse. It's interesting to think about that, like it was meant to happen, so if you change it, it just happens in another way. There's a fun game with alternate endings called Dice Course. Ooh. Can you remember the last time I watched a new movie? I'm usually watching movies I already seen. We went and saw Mario a few weeks ago. It was alright. We talked about it the other day. Yeah, I got all the bubbles. And then every once in a while we'll pick something up on Redbox for a couple bucks. Oh, there's his wife. Just watched Renfield? I don't know that one. I don't hear about a lot of new ones. Like, I didn't even know there was an Evil Dead one until we went to see Mario. You guys ever seen Cloverfield Paradox and 10 Cloverfield Lane? I wish those were on Watch Party. Oh, there's Daddy's grave. Nicolas Cage is a vampire in Renfield. All right, let's get out of here. Stabbed by an arm. Renfield's a dark comedy about Dracula's servant. Okay. I'll have to see if I see that on Redbox anytime. All right, well, we got all the bubbles, so we might as well just go turn our present in. And we're coming up to the end of the game. We're about to finish this. Let's check out all the memories now that we have them all. Can you, like, watch all of them? Hey, kid. Gimme. Like a picture book? Oh, all the bubbles? Oh. What's happening? Okay. Back on my slowest laptop again. Yeah, so what happened? Is she changing it so that he can't give the present? She's blocking him. All the other characters had 2 to 3 ending cards. Tried to take the CPU out. And my pin's bent? Why'd you take it out? Oh, selling? Uh-oh. So, my motherboard has 4 graphic card slots, and the one highest up, I was pushing on that thing so hard to try to get it in there, I thought I was going to break the motherboard. I tried so long to get it in, and I can't get it in the first one, so it has to go in the second one. Going AMD? Okay. I don't know how they are now, but back when I started YouTube 8 years ago, I had an AMD processor. And the speed, the gigahertz number is higher, but it worked way less efficiently than the Intel I have now. So it was rated at a higher speed, but it was way slower in comparison to this Intel. Intel is cheap, or I'm sorry, AMD is cheap, but now that I went from an AMD to an Intel, I'll never go back. It's so much better. So the speed on this one is like 3.6, and the speed on my AMD was like 4.2. But it would go up high and then it would drop off, and it would go up high and it would drop off. If you watch the graph, it was like a square wave. Up, down. And the Intel stays at like 80% the whole time. 2600 with RX 580. All right. That's just my experience with them. Am I supposed to go back here? Give the present to your wife. The first one I built. Yeah, that was the first one I built too. It isn't bad. It's just that the AMD to the Intels that I had, the Intel was just so much more efficient. It rendered videos in like half the time with a slower gigahertz. And that's what I was doing with it. I was just rendering videos all the time. And it took, I want to say, it took 2.5 times the length of the video. So if I had a 30-minute video, maybe it was more. I think a 30-minute video would take 2 hours. And now a 30-minute video takes like 40 minutes. Very budget. I mean, yeah, if that's what you can afford, it works fine. It's just, if you have the money, if I have the money, I would rather have the Intel. There's nothing wrong with them. But if you're not rendering videos all the time, it's probably fine. 2600 with RX 580 is PC better than PS4 and Xbox One. Hey. Let's go around and see. Okay. I got in. I mean, this is all I can do. Am I supposed to find something else to do with this? I can't drop it in the well. Wait, I want to look at something. No. He only has one ending card, so you have to. I thought he came up with a second one. Ah, I can't see. All right. I don't know what the present is yet. Why does she not want him to give it to her? So I thought we were going to get a second one here. Anything else I can do? Oh, I can't go that way because there's a tree there. There we go. Oh. He's just like, well, I better find another way. Definitely doesn't want this to happen. Where'd your house go? I don't know if you can get him anymore, but I like this Republic of Gamers motherboard I have. It's like a 25th anniversary one. And on startup, you can choose... You can overclock it. It has like a built-in overclock where you can choose what you use it for. Regular daily stuff or gaming and media. So I chose the gaming one, and then it says what cooling do you have? Fan, big fan, water cooled, and I have water cooled, so I chose that one. So it overclocks at like 19%, the RAM and everything. So it's really nice. I think it's Republic of Gamers. That's Asus, isn't it? I can't see. And it's got lights on it and stuff. The ROG one. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Oh, I still made it. Playing her now? The Easter basket? I think it's a picnic basket. Oh, whoops. I thought I was just gonna touch him. Using the picnic as a cover to surprise him. Picnics have a gruesome history. Okay, so I changed the kid. See how things might have played out differently. Yeah, I changed the kid so he distracted the lady. Going back in time and stopping two people from sleeping together considered abortion? Yeah. This reminds me of The Evil Within 2 a little bit, with all the stuff floating out there. Okay. Lives across the street, but thanks to us, she decided to ride her bike. Uh-huh. Oh, look at that. He didn't wake up. All right, Malik, thanks for stopping by. Satisfactory tomorrow. Clockwork said he's going to be there. Dishonest, Malik, you guys want to play? Cultist or Zaylin? Everybody who wants to play, let's do it. I played on there by myself the last 2 weeks. I know it was last week. But anyway, the more people, the better. If you guys want to join us tomorrow. Actually, let me look at my calendar. Hopefully I can get started early like I normally do for Satisfactory. Wait. Yeah, I should be able to. Get started at like 7:30 instead of 8. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Yep. We switch Satisfactory to Tuesday or Thursday until my son's done with the thing that he's doing on Wednesday that I have to go to. Because I don't know what time... Well, I'm going to get home late on Wednesdays, so it's going to cut our Satisfactory time down a lot. So Tuesday or Thursday, whatever works for everybody. It doesn't matter to me. You have to postpone... Wait. I have to postpone for Satisfactory. Only games I can play are cross-play. Oh. Okay. Well, if we can get that last phase of the space elevator done, we can reset the server and start a new game with you newer guys. But it's going to take us a little time to get all that stuff together. I put together the assembly director system, and I think the next one, whatever it is, I think we have everything for it. We just have to put them together. The next problem, though, is we're very close to hitting our power limit now. Oh, yeah, you weren't there. Oh, yeah, it was the last 2 weeks, because 2 weeks ago is when I fell through the world twice and lost a lot of stuff, so I rolled the server back and lost like 2.5 hours worth of progress. And then last weekend, I redid all that stuff. Okay. So maybe we'll leave the kid here? And we got her on the bike? There's nothing else I can really do. I can change her from the bike to walking. So there's one power slug that's really close to the reinforced heavy frames. It's like behind the heavy frame factory. The slug is on a rock and it has branches on it. And every time I go up there, the server kicks me. Yeah, I thought it was just a coincidence that I got kicked, so I went back to do it again, and I got kicked again. So every time I go over there, it kicks me. And it's a yellow one, too, so I really want it. Tried that one, too. Crashes the server. That's so weird. But I did go power slug hunting last time, and I got like 7 or 8 power shards or something. She's gonna knock on the door and he's sleeping. Oh. She got there sooner. Oh, she got there sooner with the bike. Okay. Okay, he didn't wake up. We're on to something. What's he gonna do? Break the window? Oh. Huh. We should go to the lake. We need to destroy that picture. Oh no, the wheelchair's still there. Stopped her from coming up with the idea, for him to come up with the idea that caused his wife to die. Now he probably blames himself. Why go on? What's the point? Oh, not only do you have to be in a wheelchair, but now you're alone in a wheelchair. Newly alone, newly in a wheelchair. If she didn't die, she was still around. It wouldn't be so bad being in the wheelchair. Forget? What? What am I doing here? Do I have to forget one? And if I do, why and how and which one? Say we're sinking into a bit of despair. How do I choose one to forget? Forget the gun guy? What's gonna happen? I don't know what to do. If I forget the crash, maybe he can be happier? What do you think, Clockwork? Do you have any suggestions? Man, thought I was getting to the end of this, and I was only at an hour and a half streaming, and now it's an hour and 50. Keeping my mouth shut. I think that if he was able to forget the crash, he would be better off as far as like his mental state. Like, why would I want to forget the rest of these? She likes him, right? But she moved out. She moved. If I forget this guy, will he not bring a present? Oh, I have to forget all of them. Feeling like you had to make a choice as if the choice is significant as part of the game. Okay. What's with your haunted house, man? Got attend therapy and learn the 5 stages of grief. Why is it glowing up there? I mean, it sucks because like put yourself in his position. I've even thought about it while playing this game. That Laura and I, or maybe even Will too, were coming back home and we crashed and they died and I was here by myself in a wheelchair. I got to come down 2 sets of stairs to get to this room. So if I was in a wheelchair, I wouldn't be able to get down here. But I mean, I've thought about that, being in his position while playing this. I hope you locked your wheels. Don't hit your head. Boink. That's pretty fancy. Which room am I supposed to go in? There's no sheets on your bed. Oh, it's the baby's room. No. She's not really there. Is she really there? Get dreamed. Ah, she's not there. Whoa. So, kid to the dog. Soccer ball. Stuff falls out. Tie it down. No gun, bird, metal, dog, rocks. No car. Oh, we should have sabotaged the car. The noises. I know. I was thinking that on the earlier ones too. Oh. She's done.
Ah, oh, oh yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Oh, I thought he was going to open it or something. I'm just standing here. Whoa, look at that. I'm going to beat you. Can I take a flower? Can we go to the playground? The gift is the curse? Well, she wanted to stop the gift. But we couldn't do it. Let's walk home. Whoa. They should have put a collectible back here.
Oh.
She's driving? I didn't know that's what was going to happen. Uh-oh. Tell her. Slow down. He's not doing it. This whole game to tell men that women can drive too. It was just a letter that said Homo reads this. I guess the gift was something like baby clothes. I had a thought that it was like the teddy bear. Yeah, it's probably something that shows him that she's pregnant. Yeah, like baby clothes. Uh, on one of the memories when they were sitting by the crib, the empty crib, she was holding a teddy bear. Um, but yeah, you're probably right. Is there another ending? Like if I didn't get it, if I didn't switch places with her? I figured it out right as they crashed. I'm like, oh no, he's gonna die because he's sitting over there, but she's not in the wheelchair. So he saved her and the baby. This is the happy ending. If you go back and look, there are clues that indicate Carl has always had a bad back. Yeah. A lumbar pillow in his big chair, for instance. That's why he was in a wheelchair. Oh. Like that. I got a pillow behind me. Well, it's getting louder, and I can't skip this. Carl, June, the kid, the best friend. Oh, that was his wife's best friend, the lady, the hunter, the old man. 505 games. I know I've played other games that they've published. Let's look at the memories. The accident just broke his weak back. Here, sorry, I can do this with my keyboard. The accident just broke his weak back, but she didn't have that problem, so the accident didn't paralyze her. Okay. So he was already not in great shape, and the accident just finished him off. But she was. So, okay, so I'm still wrong about how I remember this. I thought that I remembered that she died from cancer. She probably married the hunter. I was thinking that maybe he would marry the can opener lady, but she moved out. I thought she died from cancer. So I even remembered wrong. I guess I never saw the end of it. Maybe I heard. Maybe whoever's video I was watching, I only watched the first episode and they said something. Maybe they said something about like maybe she's sick or something. I don't remember why I thought that. But then I thought that maybe after we fix all the ways that we crash, like fix the kid, fix the boxes, fix the hunter, and then we didn't crash, but then she still died of cancer or something. I think that's how I thought this was going to play out. The events and characters depicted in this play are fictitious. Any similarity? Okay. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. A different short game like this where that happens. Now she's sitting by herself. And they could make another one, you know, where like you play as her and or the baby. No way. I was going to give her a flower at the beginning, but I couldn't. Hold on, let me watch this. go, mommy. I thought she was going to throw him in the water. Ugh. Anything like that could happen any day. That's why I hugged Will before I leave, and he didn't want to hug me one day. I was like, well, anything could happen. This might be the last time we see each other. Every day that we walk out the front door to go to work, we might not come back. Any day could happen. June's notebook reveals that all the scenarios Carl was trying to resolve were her attempts to explore how the accident could have been prevented. She was always the one who survived the accident. Carl was always dead and only lived on in the memories she was exploring because he was her hero, hence her drawing of him. And if he'd survived, he could work out how to save her. But in the end, the only way he could save her was to sacrifice himself, which he did. See, I never even thought of it that way. There's so many games that I've played, and then I hear somebody else's thoughts on it, and they come up with stuff like that that I never even considered at all. It makes sense that he died, and then she was doing all those things to try to prevent the accident. And then when the cracks were coming up in the ground, when the old guy was bringing the present, and she was like, no. She was freaking out because she was frustrated that she couldn't stop him. So we were hearing her in real life when that was happening. Interesting. See, I never even would have considered that if you didn't say that. Interesting. All right, let's look at the memories. Man, I thought I was going to be done with this like 30 minutes ago, and I was going to have to find something else to kill some time. But it took longer than I thought. So, is that another kid? Because neither of those kids look like the kid. Oh, okay. They knocked over his flowers. You damn whippersnappers! The kid on the left is our boy. Okay. Why you little? Uh-oh. Now you're in trouble. You can have my hat. Oh, that's why he didn't look right, because he had his hat. Okay. Okay, he looks right now. So what happened? Oh, they're moving. Broke the window, and his best friend is moving out. And he gave him his hat. And he's sad. Okay, that's her as a little girl. Her mom bought a house. I think the old man felt guilty. Oh. So they're moving from the big city to the little town. Oh, she always liked him. See? I knew there was something because she kind of had like some secret stuff about him. Hundreds of pounds of pasta. Yeah, I saw that. Mysteriously appeared in the New Jersey woods. So in the New Jersey woods next to like a creek bed, there's hundreds of pounds of cooked pasta just dumped in piles. Yeah, her private album that she threw away and then took it out of the garbage and kept it. What if she cut the brake lines? She was trying to kill his wife. Okay, they got married and she's sad. She's just watching them have a good life. And she's also best friends with his wife, so she's moving back to the city. Yoink. Quit playing, boy. You're going to learn how to shoot this gun. Tell you what. Right here. Carry all my stuff. So he didn't actually love this. He was looking at those pictures like it was the best memories of his life. He was friends with Carl. Yeah. And his dad pulled him away to do this and he didn't want to. And then eventually he did it. And they killed elephants. And he got a trophy to show his dad when his dad died. So there's his wife. You know what's funny? I'm going to take a screenshot of this because that old lady could be Laura when she's old and has gray hair. I think she looks like her playing in the garden. I'm going to show it to her. Oh, that's why he was mad at the kids knocking over the flowers, because his wife did all the flowers. Realize that they are Carl's parents. See, when I first saw all the paintings, I thought Carl and his wife could be old enough that the blonde lady, was their daughter and the kid was their grandkid. And then this guy is Carl's parents. Or the kid could have been their kid and this is grandpa. Talent doesn't equal passion, talking about the hunter. Carl has always looked like a little old man with his bald head and giant specs. Yeah, I think he looks older. I think I thought that he's older than he actually is. She's sick. Here's a flower. She died. Now he's doing the flowers. Ugh. This game was awesome. It's so sad though. It would have been funny if the screen said last day of Carl. Well, that was really good. I'm glad. I wasn't even planning on playing this game, but I thought about it for some reason while I was at work, and I put it in my list of games. Says, should I play this one? And you guys chose this one, and it was a good choice. All their stories are tales of loss and grief, lost friends, lost opportunities, lost childhood. Actually, I want to look real quick at other games that these guys made. So it looks like our next one is we're going to continue with Vertigo, which I actually like a lot. Ovo Sonico. So this is 505 games. I'm pretty sure I've played some. Oh, Control. I haven't played that. Abzu. I have that. That's one of the free Epic games I got. Death Stranding. Journey to the Savage Planet. Ghost Runner. Control. Memories of Mars. I don't know what that is. Objects in Space is a retro space game centered on 2D point and click stealth action. Huh. What is this? From the creative minds behind the System Shock, Thief, and Underworld series, enter the Stygian Abyss, dangerous, highly interactive dungeon world. Mix and match dungeons of combat, stealth, and magic skills to develop your own unique... Huh. Oh, Portal Knights. That's what I know it from. You guys ever played Portal Knights? It's kind of cool. You can build like Minecraft. Last Day of June was based on a song by Steven Wilson's song Drive Home. I may have heard that song, but I am bad with names. Like I know the song, but I don't always know who made it. This one here was really good, Brothers. So if you haven't seen this, what you do is it's 2-player with the same controller. So I'll hold the left side of the PlayStation controller, my son will hold the other side, and one stick controls one brother and the other stick controls the other brother. And they're going across the land to get medicine for their dad to save his life. It's a little like It Takes Two, where you got to solve puzzles and stuff to, yeah, like this. You got to work together, both using the same controller. It was really good. Played that game by myself. Oh man, that'd be so hard to play by yourself. Yeah, it gets really weird at the end. What do I have in my cart? Oh. So this is the escape room bundle I got. It's Escape Memoirs Mansion Heist, First Class Escape, The Train of Thought, First Class Escape 2, Head in the Clouds. So it's 3 other Escape Memoirs games. If anybody's interested in doing those, they are not free though. So like, for example, the Mansion Heist is $8 and it's not on sale at the moment. The train one's $7 and Head in the Clouds is $8, but if you get them all together, it's $20. All right, so tomorrow, Satisfactory. And then Wednesday, I'll get back to Vertigo. If you weren't here for Vertigo, all these We Were Here games too. They're only 2-player though. I played the first one. Vertigo. The reviews I read said it starts really slow and is really boring at the beginning, but I enjoyed it a lot. If you didn't see it, you're this writer guy. At the beginning, there's a car crash, and your dad jumps off the bridge, and then you try to jump off, but a trucker stopped and grabs you off. And then you have vertigo to where you can't even stand up. And there's a doctor that came in and hypnotized him to go back through his memories. So this hiker lady came to his door with a hurt ankle, got her some ice. She fell asleep on the couch. And then he went back upstairs to continue writing. She woke up, made some food, poured a couple glasses of wine, and she was wearing a button-up shirt with no bra and no pants. Talked to her for a while, drank the wine, and then he picked her up and I assume took her to the bedroom. Actually, yeah, that's what happened. And that's about all the farther we got in it. But I think I like it a lot. Like it's like right up my alley as far as game styles go. And it has some like The Walking Dead, where you'd have to like hold the mouse button and move it in the right way, or Heavy Rain, where you'd have to hold the mouse button and move the mouse over. It has some things like that. Not really quick time events, but like interactive events. So I like it a lot, but I'll see you guys tomorrow for Satisfactory. Like I said, I'll try to get started at least a half an hour early, about 7:30 my time instead of 8. And we'll go till about 11 my time. And then Wednesday we'll get back to Vertigo. Thursday probably more Vertigo. And then Friday we'll have to talk about what we want to do. In the meantime, I'll just plan on playing more Vertigo if I haven't finished it, until we can all make a plan on what we want to do together. All right, thanks for coming to hang out with me tonight, guys. The game was awesome. I liked it a lot. And we'll move on to the next good one. All right. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me tonight, you guys. I really do appreciate it. And I'll talk to you tomorrow for Satisfactory. Later, guys. Have a good night.